Do you ever feel like you are pushing a wall? Like every step towards your goal requires an exhausting struggle? You work hard, you sleep little, you sacrifice a lot, and yet, life doesn't seem to get easier. On the contrary, it gets more complicated. This is not a coincidence. It is the result of one mindset you adopt unconsciously, a mindset that makes your life 10 times harder than it needs to be. The good news? There is only one mental shift, simple in concept, but radical in its results. That can change everything. A key that makes hard decisions easy, transforms stress into flow, and frees up 90% of your wasted energy. We won't talk about superficial tactics. We will talk about the root of every problem in your daily life. The mental shift I'm about to give you today is not just advice. It is a new operating system for your mind. If you're ready to stop pushing and start flying, hit the like button and let's start the transformation now. Welcome to the Maverick Podcast, your daily dose of mindset shift and peak performance. I'm Alex, and our topic today is the core of the Maverick philosophy, the one mental shift that makes life 10 times easier. Why do some people outperform their peers effortlessly, as if they have a secret instruction manual for life? The secret lies in their perspective. They don't see problems, they see decisions. The average person sees failure as something that happened to me. The Maverick sees it as a decision I made. The mental shift we are talking about is stopping the reactionary mindset and fully adopting the mindset of absolute responsibility. Now, before you say, "I am already responsible," let me explain. Absolute responsibility means you stop blaming circumstances, luck, others, or even the past. It means that everything in your life, your successes, your failures, your financial state, your relationships, is the result of a set of decisions you made or decisions you failed to make. When you fail a project, the normal mindset says, "The market was bad." The Maverick mindset says, "I decided not to conduct enough market research." When you are crushed by debt, the normal mindset says, "The salary is too low." The Maverick mindset says, "I decided to maintain an unsustainable spending pattern." This mental shift frees you. Why? Because if you are responsible for your problems, that means you are also capable of solving them. It gives you back the power of control. How do you apply this mental shift to make life 10 times easier? There are 3 critical areas. First, responsibility towards time. Stop saying, "I don't have time." That's a lie. Everyone has the same 24 hours. The truth is, I decided to spend my time on something else of lower importance. When you adopt this mindset, planning becomes easier and the frog, the hard task, becomes a priority. Second, responsibility towards emotion. If you are angry or frustrated, stop blaming the situation. Tell yourself, "I decided to allow this situation to control my emotional state." This allows you to separate the event from your response, and that is the foundation of mental resilience. Third, responsibility towards learning. When you adopt this shift, every failure is simply feedback for your next decision, not a judgment on your personal value. You don't fail, you just learn faster. And that is the key to peak performance. The mental shift is to stop being the victim and start being the pilot of your life. This is the only way to make life significantly easier, because you stop resisting reality and start engineering your future. Now, I want you to think about the biggest challenge you faced this week. Write it down, then rephrase it using the mindset of absolute responsibility. How was your decision the root cause of this challenge? That is the real Maverick exercise. Always remember the Maverick motto: it's not the plane, it's the pilot. You are the pilot. You are responsible. You are capable of transformation. Subscribe to the channel now and share this video with someone who needs the key to make their life 10 times easier. We will see you next episode on your journey to peak performance.